Hey guys, what's up? This is Awwyeeah and it's an honor to serve the king. Guys, I have found it. I have found the best VR card game ever. It's called Cards and Tankards. Great game, sort of getting the hang of it now. I think feel confident to sort of put a video out there now that I somewhat know what I'm doing. I think I beat a high rank last night using a couple of my decks. And so it's great. So here's your hand thing. I guess this is your mic. Oh, so you could turn it on. Your mic, turn off. Okay, that's useful to know. Um, so this hand, reach behind your back. You pull out on your back, and your spell book is there. Your spell book has all your different cards that you have collected. I really like it. Sort of really gravitating. Me personally, I like the neutral cards. I like the Awwyeeah order. I like plundering, and I like wild horde. So I like quite a bit of them. I do not play Dungeon Master at all. Just not my vibe, as you could tell. But I'm pretty sure some of you would really like it. It's not a bad. I feel like Dungeon Master is ultra sweaty. People that wanna, dominate and just overwhelm. Dungeon Master is your thing. It's never been my type of gameplay style in any games I play. World of Warcraft, Hearthstone. I've never played Warlock or any similar class to that. So yeah, if it's your cup of tea, there you are. But I do like the Wild Horde. This is a really interesting game. So you have a primary deck and a secondary deck. And so let me pull up one of my decks here. So let's pull up this one here. So basically you have a deck of 40 cards. You can only have 10 of your secondary faction, and your primary faction, I believe you can have up to 25. And so it's really cool, really cool. And so of course you can build different decks, and basically to jump in the ladder, you have the gold, platinum, diamond, master. You have your quest over here, your daily quest, and this is where you queue. But before we go into that, I guess sort of daily week, there's the tavern. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but we're gonna go into the tavern here. Basically, this is the hangout spot. This is where people come. You can see what exclusive gear is there, but the main reason I like coming here, besides the social play, is this right here. So you have the bar right here, but on this side here, every single night at, I believe, well, it depends on your time zone, but for me it's at 1 a.m. Every night these cards change, and you can sort of buy the cards that you want. And so today is May 9th. Definitely I picked up this legendary Nakoma Order Informant. I just I dominated with it. I believe I beat a really high rank using this strategy last night. So I bought another Cautious Hunting Party. So you can have legendaries you can only have one of, but for regular cards you can have up to 3 or 4 of them. And so just depending on what class you like or you like playing, you pick up those cards and you can buy it for gold or gems. So you have 2 currencies, you have gold or gems. So there we are. So without further ado, how about we hop into the ladder. So I like being in my own private room, just helps me concentrate. Sometimes it could be really chaotic and noisy out there, but let's jump in the ladder. So I'm gonna click, I'm gonna use the Awwyeeah deck. I wonder if I could put a picture on it, probably, but I slam it in there. As soon as I slammed it, look, found a rank, we're going in, we're going to fight. So here we are. Let's see if I'm probably gonna mute. How's it going? So this guy, as you can see by his ultra sweaty, so he's probably good, really good. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a good hand, so we'll accept. And we're going first. So look at this little minion over there. He has his little minion over there. So cool. All right, so I'm going first. So what I'm gonna do, I could play that guy later, but I'm gonna play this and just build my health. This guy, just slam him. he's an activate card, so that means that in my next turn, I basically slam him on the head and I gain health. So I start at 30, we both start at 30 health. And so he just summoned some dungeon master guy. So let's see what we have here. I'm gonna get this out as early as I can just because I want to start building my health. So you slam, if you slam, it does put him in rest mode, so you can't really defend with him. But see, I went up to 32, I went past my max. So when you're done with your turn, before the timer runs out, just gonna flip it over and it's gonna be his turn to go. So I got a good hand this one. So let's see what he did. So he's playing Awwyeeah and Dungeon Master. Two very sweaty. Oh, so okay. Guess he's not attacking. Okay. Alright, so whatever. I'm gonna throw out this. Or should I do turn 3? Actually, I want to make sure, I'm gonna ensure that I'm gonna save this for my informant. That way, if he does kill my informant, I can get him back. So I'm gonna play this card, and I'm gonna slam these guys. Then I'm gonna heal. So basically, I'm out healing any damage that he can do this early game. So we're set right now. So next one, we're going to play these two. We're gonna play Breach of Terms, which basically it cancels out any spell they're gonna do, and hunters rely on a lot of spells. So he probably has one and that's gonna summon whelps. I'm gonna let him go ahead and attack, or I could defend. I think I have enough to defend, so I'm gonna defend. So I took damage there, and there we are. So I just drew 2 because he played a spell, and this card right here, this pacifist, let's see, it says if your opponent played a spell last turn, draw a card. Really powerful card, really love it. So we got 4 gems now, so I'm going to put this down so I can nullify any of his next spells, which he's most likely guaranteed gonna play. And I'm gonna play my Breach Acumen card. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm going to play this card instead, just because I want to have a little bit more on the field before doing anything. So I'm gonna slam them, get some health. I'm up to 40, and we're going. So he's gonna try and probably kill one of these guys, and I'm going to negate his spell right now. Potion of the Wheel. Shuffle your graveyard into. I just destroyed one of his best spells. He's very frustrated. Look at him. He's very mad. He is very mad. Yeah, I would be mad too if that happened to me. So let's see. We got 5 now. We can play a 5. Let's see. Let's get some damage on the board. So I'm gonna drop this guy here, which gives all my creatures in the hand a sort of a buff. So this guy I'm gonna drop down right there. I'm going to make this guy here a Crusader, and I'm going to gain some more health. Boom, 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 and I'm going to attack with that, and that's it for this turn. So I'm gonna flip him. Wonder if he's just gonna give up because he's mad. I wonder. So what is he gonna use? He's probably gonna summon more whelps. I have a lot on my. Oh, he's putting some. He keeps dropping things in reserves. So basically, cards allow technically the hunter class to play cards out of their. Oh man, he got my next one. Okay. So this is the card that I wanted, the informant there. That really messes them up. I can play it next turn. So for now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my defensive acumen, which is going to make my defensive basically do damage. And then I'm going to give basically this card on the field. So I'm going to give it 3 health. So basically my defense becomes my attack. So I'm going to, let's see, it gives entrance, and this 2/6. Oh, basically, okay, so I have enough that I can just focus on healing. Basically negate both of his damage, and I'm not going to strike just yet. I'm going to end my turn. This is cool. This is called a pacifist playstyle. So pacifists, the ones with the flowers, mean they can attack. So, but they can defend. So it's really cool. So he's putting a lot of cards in his reserve pile there. So I need to be careful with that. So he's going to just end his turn there. Okay, so let's see. I can play my informant now, which could be risky. I would probably want to play it on turn 10 when I guarantee it will come back for sure. And I want to probably play it when I can play, let's see, when I gain a life. So let's play this card right here. He's pretty powerful, so he gains life anytime that, and then I can summon a copy of a creature that's non-legendary. Okay, so I can't do that yet. I don't have enough gems to play anything else other than that. I'm gonna do that right now, and I'm not going to play another spell until turn 10. Let's see if I can make that possible. If not, I can probably get away with using that twice, but let's see what we're gonna do here. We're going to attack. So we're going to start attacking just to do some damage here. Let's see, we're gonna attack with that. We're going to heal. Yeah, there we go. And we are going to end the turn. So let's see what he uses to defend, if he's gonna defend at all. So that one. Cool. Okay, that one went. So if he, once I get my informant out, it's gonna be really fun. So gain 1 life. Gain 1 life when your opponent draws a card. So basically he's turning it over to me. Oh man, okay, so he's playing on that. Okay, so there we go. We got the copy mage there. Copy a random card in your hand except Jagir. Copy mage. So I want to guaranteed copy that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and get this out my hand. Let's go ahead and get this out my hand. I have 2 more turns. So I'm trying to play very strategically here. So we're going to make him Crusader. So we're going to slam, going to slam, and now we're going to attack with this guy, and we're going to attack with this guy, and we're going to do that. So I wanted to try and copy Nakoma as best as possible. Wait, what happened? So I attacked him. Oh, so he mobilized 1. Dang. Okay, so need to be careful with that. So boom. Okay, I cleared 1. You need to empty my hand. Okay. Some his slimes. Yeah. 7. Okay, so this is apparently a slime build or something like that. So he has a lot on the board, but I have a lot that I can use to defend with. So I'm not entirely worried just yet. I don't know why they're glowing. So 7, 8, 9. I still don't have enough to make that play. So what I'm gonna do is non-legendary. So I'm going to summon. Okay. So go ahead, heal. So I can take a bit of hits here. I'm going to throw out this as well, just because I need to, and I'm gonna actually risk it. I'm gonna see if I, by chance, I throw this out, I get it, because I already know what the play I'm gonna make anyway is. So, okay, so I got the Veil of Shadows. That's fine. Can work with that, and we have a lot to defend with. So we are going to let him make the move. We can defend. We're at 60 health. We're fine. He has a lot in his reserves, but he can't really summon it anymore. He's buffing his gonna draw a lot of cards here. So okay, so it's my turn. So he wants me to attack. What's gonna happen if I attack those? So okay, so I can basically clear the field here. I have 2 contracts, right? So that means I could kill up to 2. Repeat for each contract, so I can kill up to 6. So I'll kill everyone. So we don't really want to do that just yet, or do we? I'll save it. The wipe. I'll save it. I got my Jagir there. Man, I have so many moves here. But yeah, let's play this. But I don't want to copy that. Oh man. Do I have any room? Don't have room to display that. Alright, I have to clear some minions here, so let's go ahead and attack after. I'm gonna have to okay, let's go ahead. Okay, let's go ahead and use that because time is going. So I'm going to use that. Basically, my guys can attack now. I got it again. I can drop a 5 afterwards. Let's go ahead and attack. Basically, I can attack with everything. Let's get these guys out before timer runs out. Alright, let's go. Boom. So we're gonna attack with everything there. So basically, I can do a lot of damage here. So I didn't have to clear the field, and I'm trying to get him to kill some of my guys so that, on purpose, so that I can play next turn and make my play. Okay. So, alright, so I opened up 1 slot, so that's all I need. That's all I need, honestly. Fearless. So I'm not worried. I have a lot of things that I can do. I'm gonna waste some stuff here. Okay. Thankfully I didn't. Alright. So now we're gonna need to play our informant. Let's go ahead and make that play because we need to get it out of our hand. Okay, so we're gonna play our Nakoma informant.
Coordinates received.
And we are going to buff it with this, just to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere. And then we are going to attempt to clear the board again. Or should we let him attack? So we'll put it in his hand. Let's see what he tries to do, because if we defend, Yeah. Yeah, he can't attack, so he's trying to calculate if he has enough to do anything. So every time he plays a card, it's going to increase the cost
Detected.
of the cards in his hand by 1. So basically, he's going to run out of moves soon. So it looks like he's panicking a little bit. So mobilize creatures. So that one cost 0, so that was a free one, but still increases the cost.
Analyzing.
So all the cards are play draw. So every time he plays a card, it increases the cost of the cards in his hand by 1 for the turn. So good, he's placing some things out, so we can do some damage now. So let's see. We don't want to draw anymore, so let's go ahead and do that too. Take out that. Let's go ahead and let's see, 6. Oh yeah, someone's gonna. Oh, let's get rid of this guy here. Okay. For 6. We can sacrifice this guy. Alright, let me clear up our board a little bit. And we're done. So now it's our turn. Alright, man, we got a lot to play. Let's play this guy here. Again. Is he leaving? I don't know. What does this one do? Okay. And we are going to throw this guy out. I'll have to. What's going on? Oh, I don't have enough. So. We could attack. Let's go ahead and play that. Okay, great. So we're gonna put this one there. We're gonna put one of these there. Because we have right. And we're going to summon 2 archers. Deal with his ranged. And we are gonna heal. And we are gonna go on the. Should we go on the offensive? Yeah, why not? Let's go on the offensive, so see what it does there. So, I don't know, I think I'm doing alright for... Okay, so I cleared one of the slimes. I don't know, the slimes just make me feel so uneasy for some reason. We have some options here. So summon a totem of dragons. So what does that do? When you summon a creature, you initiate a card.
Danger.
So so he's some more slime that he can activate and give his ooze power. So basically, his cards are becoming more expensive. He's at 41 health though. He has a full board, so he's out of cards. He may have a potion, another potion in his hand. I don't know. I don't know if it was a legendary. Let me see if it was a legendary. Let's see. If I click on his graveyard, let's see the potion. I had destroyed that pretty early. I don't see it. Maybe he has it back in his hand or something. Yeah, probably. Probably has it back in his hand, which means he can shuffle his whole thing. So, 6/5, I basically need someone that can defend. So, there we are. So, and my turn. Okay. So, Okay, so he's gonna take a bunch of cards. So he's gonna probably be forced to shuffle his hand next turn. So gonna continue to heal. Heal, heal, heal. And we're going to attack now. I think we're in a good space where we need to attack. And want to send these out just because we need to start clearing field now. I think we're in a good space where we really shouldn't be afraid. So we're gonna hold that back. And yeah, I think we'll be good with those guys. Right? We don't really want to strike with the 11. I have a lot of moves here, a lot of play. So let me go ahead and place that there. Just in case I do need to drop something. And let's see. Oh, I made 1, 2, 3, 5. I don't think he has anything that can counter. Yeah, he has a 5. So if he gets rid of that ooze, that would be great. I'm not too worried about. So let's go ahead and see what he does. One, one. 1, 1. Okay. Cool. Alright, so he's gonna most likely shuffle his whole deck in. Mobilize future reserves for its mana cost. So he's gonna use the most expensive, so some of this 10, of course. So that says entrance, kill. Oh, wow.
Detected.
So basically it went back into my deck, so that's fine. Not too worried about it. He did do some damage there, so that was an entrance ability. That was pretty cool. I didn't know what that does. So let's go ahead and play some cards here. So I want to get as much cards out of my hand as possible so that I can copy exactly the card that I need. Oh, let's first select the creature. So, okay, go. So, and I have 3 left. Don't want to copy any of those. So we're going to enter in here. So okay, so he didn't attack. He's going to attack with that. Then I think I can take some damage here, right? Probably don't want to take damage if I can hold on to. Let's go. Okay, and we will end our turn there. So, all right, there we go. I don't have any coins, unfortunately, but it's a nice card here to get out. Just because I don't want to. Turns. need to get the informant out before he can use his spells. So I think I have a good hand here. I think I have a 50% chance of duplicating something I really want in my hand. So basically put back one card in his deck. He's stalling. He really is stalling. But it's fun. I see I can sacrifice 4 damage, right? I can sacrifice 9 damage. Keep my field here. Go ahead and take some direct damage. Now we're talking. Now we can. Okay. Yes, now we can. So I can basically gain 1 coin, deal 2 damage, enhance, deal 3 damage instead. So that's only if it dies. So summon our crow. So go. Okay, we have about a 50% chance here. So, but I need it to. It says deal 2 damage to creature. If it dies, gain 1 coin. So I need to. Okay, so I can basically attack with those 2. Right, let's do a faith move here. Faith move. Please get it. Damn! Okay, so that's fine. We're going to defend. No. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Amped for 1 coin. I need that 1 coin. That 1 coin. A lot is banking on that 1 coin. So basically, he's gonna take some damage. See, Potion of the Wield. He had it. Shuffle all the cards back in his deck. He got it back. So I knew he had it in his hand. It wasn't in his graveyard, but it's all good. I wonder how he got it back. I wasn't paying attention. So, alright. We're good. Here we go. We got our card. So, weapon spells cost 5 more, so we can do that now. So, we need to start doing some damage here. So what do we want to do? What do we want to do? So let's put some threatening.
Coordinates received.
So let's do that. And we are going to attack. Want to see if he takes the bait. I need him to do something here. So I need that one. That's the one I need the most, the Klepto. So you didn't take the bait. Well, sort of he did, but not entirely. So he seems really happy about something, but we'll see how it goes down. For a full 10, of course. That's a 15. Oh my gosh, look at that. Mobilize the highest cost. So Let's see. He's 15, but I can nullify him, so I'm not worried. Just take that damage. Okay, I got 2. Alright, there we go. Dead or alive. Okay, now we're talking. Oh, and reiteration. Boy! Okay, so guess let's do this first. Mark 2 creatures. That one. And let's mark. That one. Whatever. Alright. Then I just need a coin, basically. I have enough to defend. Oh. Basically, want to do that. Okay, so we're out, so let's see. What do we do here? Have to clear a field here soon.
Detected.
So I'm not worried. I can defend his little spider thing. Person. So I don't want to overdraw. Okay, and that's gonna be it for turn. Okay, so let's go and do some damage now. So let's see. He has a lot on the field. What I want to do is copy. It says mark, but non-marked, non-legendary creature. So let's be a non-legendary creature that I mark. So okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Let's go ahead and clear field. He has a lot there. What we're gonna do is do reiteration, and then we're gonna reiterate with this. So I got my reiteration back. I got his card. Ooh. Oh gosh. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. I didn't know that was a thing. So now he's sort of like, what am I gonna do? Why did you do that? Okay.
Analyzing.
Press them. Okay. Play suppress. Ow! Okay. I don't think he's going to be expecting this. It says Death Blow, mobilize your highest mana cost from your reserves. Death Blow. I don't know what he's doing. He was making a lot of signals there. So So there's that. There's that. No, never. Okay. We're good. Let's see what he does. His reserves are really strong. So I better pull out this really soon. But he can multi-defend, so. Okay, I can kill the slime though, if he doesn't sacrifice it. That's all I wanted, to be able to kill the slime, so. That's it. Okay. So. From the opponent's deck. This kill is, if I send it to the graveyard, it's gonna come back, so I have to attack that first. So let's go ahead and kill the slime. Boom. Kill one. Wait. And we'll end with that. Now I can enhance them and kill on the spot. So, be your mage. Damn. Jesus. Okay. I want to get him out. I just want to have fun with him for a little bit. I can't die with this in my hand. Alright, let's see how many we can block with this. But even still, I don't know if I'll make it. I don't know, guys, if I'm gonna make it. It's just going out there. Well, there you got it. Yeah, so one deck. GG's. So this is what happens when you're free to play, when you're early on in your play. I held my own there. You know, I don't have all the cards I need. That one potion of the wield, if I had that, oh man, we would have done this. But who knows, maybe we will draw it soon. Alright, see you guys later, guys.